And number 10, and we did this in reverse order. I kind of left the best for last, I think. I should have went 10, 9, 8 through to 1, but I went the other way. Number 10, working towards the one that we're most excited about, adding lighting to your deck. And so this is achievable under $1,000, no problem. I mean, if you want to go gung-ho, it could be achievable in a lot more than $1,000 too. But to just add a bit of accent lighting to your deck, whether it's in the stairs or in the railing or some accents on whatever, on your overhead structure, maybe do the toy grid and some lighting on it. Lighting doesn't have to cost a ton, but it punches well over its weight. You add $500 of lighting and you're adding like a big wow factor to your deck. And it just gives it a completely different vibe and a second function at night, because you don't want to sit out in your deck in the pitch black at night. So by adding some lighting to it, it's just giving this ambiance to the whole space that you don't get during the day. And without the lights, it becomes almost non-functional at night. You don't want to just go outside and turn on the porch light. That's not it. Just turning on a CFL 100-watt bulb outside your door and letting the bugs swarm to that. And like, that's not my idea of like ambiance on my deck. That doesn't make me want to hang out there. But you put some into your stairs for function and for looks, or into the railing. Now that creates a space that I want to hang out in, like during the day and at night. Is it easy to install? Is it friendly for DIY? Ask Bryce. Yes. Well, it depends. So I've installed some lights that weren't that easy to install or that reliable and not easy for a DIY. If you don't pay attention to polarity and you don't know how to use a silicone moret and you don't have, you're not experienced in stapling up your wires and doing all that, then maybe it's not that easy to do. But there's some brands out there, and I'll give it a plug right now because is he still in here? Is Rob still in here? Did he not wait till the end? I think he's gone. He didn't even wait till the end. That's a damn shame. InLight is the one that we carry. There's other great brands out there like Decor, and there's some other lighting options. Like InLight's not the only one. It's the one we carry because we absolutely fell in love with it. We went through a few lighting brands before we found one that was like good quality enough that we weren't hearing back from people all the time on them. So yes, they cost more than the $100 6-pack of lights at Home Depot. But literally, we've sold probably 5,000 bulbs of these things in the last few years, and we've had one ever that's gone out. And InLight just mailed a new one immediately. There was no like, yeah, go talk to somebody, Todd, in warranty area, and they'll take 3 months and like submit some pictures and blah, blah. It was like, no, oh, our bad. That's strange. That doesn't usually happen. Here's a new light. So, and they carry a 5-year warranty as well. So, but I don't want to put them out on this and say this, but I'm guessing that InLight is such a good company that probably if you had an issue in year 6, they'd probably still take care of you. But maybe I'm speaking above and beyond. But anyway, for a few $100s, you can put on a display on your deck, and it's going to add a wow factor that none of these other things are going to do for you. Like when people come over to hang out in your deck, if you're going to have friends over some night, you flip those lights on the deck, and everybody's going to be like, wow, that's nice. They're not going to care if you have TimberTech brown oak or Trex saddle on your deck or Fiberon cottage or whatever. They're not going to notice the decking at night when they come over to hang out and have a few drinks around the fire. They're going to notice the backyard and the ambiance that the lighting adds to it. So, and that's an upgrade you can do for under $1,000. And that's the best one on this list, I think. They're all really good. And I would say that because I came up with them. So like, if I didn't think they were good, they wouldn't have made it on the list. So that's easy to say. But lighting, I think, is one of the most undervalued things people can do. So we sell decks every day, all day. People come in, they spend whatever, $3,000, $10,000, $30,000, whatever they're spending. And it's like for just a little bit more, for another $500, you could add on a lighting package that would take that deck to the next level.